Angelina Jordan, Unchained Melody. Here we go.
And there are many here tonight that want to honor this cause. One of them is international star Angelina Jordan. She has come all the way from Los Angeles.
Oh, she looks beautiful. That's a beautiful dress. It's so lovely. Very elegant. This melody is... Anybody ever seen Ghost? Okay, they've already got me in my feels. Yes.
Good for your touch alone.
Beautiful vibrato.
Lonely time.
So low for her.
And time goes by so slowly. In time, do so much. You still I need your love.
Wow.
I need your love. Godspeed your love to me.
Okay. Wow. So first, just to comment on it, to get it out of the way, she looks like a friggin' angel, man. Like she looks like a queen or something. I mean, with the jewels, her hair's beautiful. Of course, she's a beautiful girl. She has a beautiful face. Her eyes are absolutely stunning. They're just crystal blue. And that dress is gorgeous. It's so elegant. Fits this song so well, the attitude, the mood of it. I think this is the first time I'm going to say this. And, I've heard her sing an Elvis song before, and I've heard a ton of comparisons between Angelina Jordan and some other really great singers from the past, Ella Fitzgerald, etc. And yeah, and I've heard all that. Like I've listened to her sing, and I've heard why she would like inspire those comparisons. This is the first time, and I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but the way she's attacking these low notes and that really wobbly vibrato of hers, and how sort of free she is in all the little ad libs and the runs and things that she's doing, just the way she's kind of coming at this melody. I just kept thinking, my God, she's like a young female Elvis. Is that crazy? Is that weird? Like she really... It was the low. It's because of how low it is, and that vibrato, and that sort of the bends she kept doing to a lot of the notes, really just kept reminding me of the way Elvis would attack songs like this. Of course, Angelina is a completely different animal. I think that our choices are really good. I think for as far as performance goes, she's doing a fabulous job. She's doing a wonderful job. She seems committed. She seems focused. I can definitely tell that she has grown, and like as a human being, she's older. You can see that maturity in just sort of her deportment and her posture and just the way she's carrying herself. I think that this is a really lovely performance. I was concerned that they would try to do too much with it. A lot of the times when you go back and get a much older, really classic song like this, and you give it to a younger artist, especially one who can do so much with their voice, like Angelina can. She can do so many great things. She can add so much color to a song. There is a concern, at least in my mind, like, are they going to try to do too much? Are they going to take this really classic, beautiful song that we all love and just really try to like make it fancy or flashy? And I really love how they're just sort of sitting down in the melody. They're just sitting down in the song in what it is, what it was meant to be, and they're just working through that, going through the chords. Of course, it's got Angelina's flair to it. It's got her specific tonality. Her instincts are certainly there. You can hear it in the different choices that she's making on when and where to use her head voice, or when to go a little higher, when to make it broader and deeper and really make it rumble, when and where to really let that vibrato free, because she's got great control. That doesn't happen by accident. She's doing a beautiful job. I think that this is a really great example as far as how to take a classic piece and make it your own, make it into your song, your style, put your color on it while making sure to remain faithful. Mad props to her for showing so much respect and deference to the original song, and for just really carrying herself with a lot of class and elegance. It's beautiful so far. Let's get back into it.
Rivers flow to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Lonely riverside, wait for me. I'll be coming up. Wait for me.
There she is.
Oh, my love,
Great expression.
my darling, I've hungered
Oh,
for your time. Lonely time.
so this is a really great example of exactly what I was talking about. I have to stop it here because I've got to go back. I hope you guys don't mind, but I've got to hear that one more time. That's a spot where I expected it to really get bigger. And the original song is hunger for your love, and it just really gets intense and big. And she took it the complete opposite way, made it incredibly soft, really vulnerable, jumped up and just gave us some aspiration, and get that nice high, really clear note, and it just communicated a completely different experience. It was a very, I don't know how to say this without jumping into like a trap here. So please know that I mean this with no disrespect to anybody out there, but it was a very feminine way to interpret that moment. In the original, it was very masculine. It was like really gritty and big and screaming and big and like taking up a lot of space and hunger for your love. It was just huge. And this was a very gentle, very comforting, warm moment. And it was very soft and subtle. And I think it was a great representation of what I've seen of Angelina so far and how she approaches things. And then, of course, she goes into those little runs coming up right after it. I'm so excited to go back and hear it one more time, which I'm gonna. I hope you don't mind, but I have to. I don't have a choice. I have to. I've got to hear that one more time. I mean, chills, guys. Yeah. Okay, first of all, that last note was insane. Secondly, we're going to go back and look at this because this was really good. So I've had mixed results with my reactions with Angelina over the years, but this is I stopped it on this moment. It looks okay. I'm going to show this screen to you. It looks like I'm trying to catch her in a funny face, or like one of those times when you like pause a YouTuber or whatever and they're making a funny expression, but it's not. This is really great. And I think this is the moment that I'm thinking of. It just looks good. I got so excited. There was this one moment, like going into that last recitation through the chorus, I was thinking in my head that she's doing such a wonderful job of wearing these emotions and living through this moment with us. And she's doing, I mean, it was, all the subtleties were there. It's very authentic. She was doing great. And then this hit and I got chills all over my body. And it just, this part brought just the teeniest bit of tears to my eyes. I got a little misty over this. First, I'm going to show you the screen because I mean, it looks like I'm trying to like pause it on a funny face. I'm not. I mean, first of all, I don't think she could make a bad facial expression. She's got a lovely face, but this moment is a moment in which she's communicating something a little bit different. This has been a very gentle song. This has been a very gentle performance. Here she gets, there's just a little bit more determination, some grit coming in from behind. This desire, this intention to be with this person, to love this person, right? So this expression comes over her face with just a little bit more earnestness. It's not so passive, which is, I mean, it's still incredibly feminine. She still feels very feminine in this moment. Being feminine and being strong are not mutually exclusive. And this is an incredibly strong moment. I just have to watch it one more time. Watch this look on her face. All of this right here, right there, right here, even little grin. So subtle, but even a little smile there for just a split second. So beautiful. Such a wonderful job. And then she does it again here. Look at this. That little smile, her eyebrows relaxed. She's taking a journey emotionally. See that right there? She's experiencing, thinking about things, moving through this melody, moving through this narrative mentally, and it's expressing itself all over her face. So beautiful. Once again, that last note. Absolutely insane. So thank you so much for being here. Wow, that was really great. That was probably, I'm most impressed, I think, maybe by that performance of hers, considering everything I've seen from her so far. That was really great. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please remember, as always, to be kind to each other. And most importantly, be kind to yourself.